Now, there are 3 subsequent occasions, the 21st of the 8th. Now, I have to say, what you've done here is added to this document, right? Am I right that on every occasion you've extended him more money?
Correct.
You've got him to re-sign the same document?
Correct.
Nothing wrong with that. You signed on every occasion,
Yeah.
right? You know that there is an implication for putting your signature on a document, don't you?
Loosely.
What do you mean loosely?
Well, I just...
What's loose about it?
No, yes.
No, yes. Yes,
Well,
no.
I
1, 2,
signed
3,
it.
4, 5.
I
What?
signed it, but I didn't really look at the ramifications of it.
Well, good news. I'm going to. Now, on the first occasion, he didn't pay you back within 3 months. And I have to ask you about this, because although you've got him to sign it, there may be circumstances in which somebody hasn't got much money. They don't have reasonable prospect of paying it back, and they may be in financial circumstances where they'll accept anything. Where I can determine that their signature isn't worth anything, because they're under some sort of financial duress. Were you feeding yourself and clothing yourself and that sort of thing?
Just, yes.
Well, no duress there. He didn't pay back in the first 3 months, £250, and I forgive you for that, for giving him more. But then we get to the stage where we are 5 months later, and then again over a year later, and you lent him £600 plus another £500. Now, each time you've specified when the money has to come back, and he hasn't paid you. Why would you carry on giving him money?
Well, we've had a long friendship, and he announced he was going to London. He's finally doing it. It was his dream, so I wanted to help him with that dream. And he's very good at talking people around.
What do you mean by that? You've said that. What do you mean he's good at talking people round? What do you mean?
He just has a lot of front of you. I was expecting the money back, but he came asking for more. And
well, why would you give it to him? What did he do? I mean, was there chloroform involved?
I find it hard to say no. I'm a generous person, I hope.
You're just a man who can't say no?
I can now. I've learnt my lesson now, and I don't lend money anymore.
I see. Well, that's a happy relief for everybody. Is there anything you'd like to reply, Stephen? Would you like to express your upset about what's happened through the medium of contemporary dance? You might do better than how you put your case. I'll wait for a moment. Are there jazz hands which would meaningfully express your apology towards Mark and the fact that you've got thousands of pounds in savings, none of which have found their way to Mark, and you went time and time again to ask for money? Yeah. I'll wait. Is there something you can do? Just imagine, who's your favourite? Do you want to be Matthew Bourne?
Well, he did do the same course as me, 10 years before me.
Oh, there you are. So you have the same sort of artistic pedigree.
Yes.
Well, there you are. Would you like to express that to him? I'm a... Sorry, what was that? Wait a moment. You've been left with a considerable debt, having had to bring your friend to court. Would you say that... Sorry, one more time. Does that suffice?
Well, I've seen him dance in the past, and he is a very good dancer.
Oh, no doubt about that.
Yes,
that's not the issue in the case. He wants to give you... What would you call that move?
About £1,600 worth.
So would I. Mark, Stephen, here's the thing, and it's important that everybody is aware of this. When you bring a friend to court, most of the time, an agreement where you lend a friend money is not legally enforceable because it doesn't have the essential ingredient of a contract, which is an intention to bring your friend to court if he doesn't pay you. The way that you deal with that problem is by getting it in writing. The document that you have prepared isn't just good, it isn't just clear, it is perfect, and I have no difficulty whatsoever coming to the conclusion that you had a legally enforceable agreement for £1,600, and the good news is you've got the money. This court awards you £1,600. For more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue yourself, get in touch with us by clicking over here.